Hello, welcome back everyone. I don't even know, is it day 12? I think it's day 12 of FTB Plexiglass Mountain. How are you guys doing today? Let's see, who was in chat? Emran, I think, claimed first. Taylor the Gamer Guy, thank you for the consume H2O. I'll be doing that right now. Thank you. Possessed Cat, welcome in. I almost fought a customer over fake flowers today. That seems like an interesting fight to have. Hey King Zulu, how are you doing? Emran, how are we all doing today? All good, all good. The job has been so busy because of a holiday sale going on. Ah, I see. Customers get feisty during the holiday season. That is for sure. But how are you guys doing today? I want to just finish off the create stuff that we started yesterday. We kind of ran out of time to finish it off, so let's just go ahead and do that. It's a holiday meant to celebrate workers. Oh yeah, you guys have Labor Day, right? Looking like a nice build. I'm quite happy with how it came out. There's obviously a lot of work to be done. I need to like join this wall with this one and do a little bit of work on the outsides as well, but I'm quite happy with how this like factory style build came out. I like the walls. I like this wall in particular. I think the granite, terracotta and bricks works very well. So yeah, we just need to get this thing started, and for that I'm going to need to make these belts move. Correct? Yeah, Labor Day. It sounds fun until you realize it's not. Because people really don't care about the laborers as much as they care about the holiday itself. Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna remove this because we don't want the cobblestone to go immediately onto the belts. I need to start moving the belts before I can start actually processing the items. So let's see, how do we want to move these belts? I do have one of the electric motors, which I could put like this and have this start running. Now obviously this is in the opposite direction. This has to be moved the other way. But I would rather have it... Oh my god, what have I done? Made a mistake. Let's try and fix that. Okay, you go back. Don't want you to be extracting stuff. Okay, is there a way for me to make sure that this funnel can only insert items and not extract them? Because that would be quite necessary. What if I do this? Now, is this going to extract items? It is. Oh god, no. Okay, I'm not sure what this even does. Anyone have any idea? What is the difference between this mode and this mode? You can put the motor in minus mode. Oh, that's true. I didn't think about that. Thank you, Emran. But I wish there was a way to make sure that if the belt is moving the opposite direction, this would still not work, and only work if the belt is moving in one direction. That would have been nice. It doesn't look like that's the case right now. Okay, let's see. Maybe I should make a couple more of these motors. They're not that difficult to make, to be honest. Ponder on the funnel. I could do that. Andesite funnels, no, that's fine. We need the brass funnels. They extract up to a stack. Scrolling on the filter allows for precise control over the stack size. That's fine. We don't need that. What we do need is items on the filter slot. No, that's fine. We know about the filters. Okay, is there a way to make it only work one way? Place normally, it pulls items from the inventory. Okay. Place while sneaking, it puts items into the inventory. I did do that. I did sneak while placing. Same rules will apply for most orientations. Okie dokie. Funnels on belts. Huh? Oh, they extract or insert depending upon the direction. So it seems that no matter what happens, if the direction changes, then the funnel changes. Okay. Hey, Awkward Squirrel, how are you doing? How's it going? Yeah, it doesn't seem to be... There doesn't seem to be any way to make it work only in one way. Unless I have some sort of signal coming from the belt, which if it changes direction, it passes a redstone signal to the funnel. And that seems to be quite a difficult task. Okay, let's sleep. Okay, we'll figure that out later. I guess for now, what I need to do is I just need to get this thing started. I need to get this up and running. So let's see. We still don't know what wrenching on a belt does. Oh, we do. Hey, Felicity. Thank you for the follow. Wrenching on a belt just removes that belt. And then you can add the belt back by just placing it. How are you doing, Felicity? So for now, what I'm thinking is wrenching a funnel on a belt. Wrenching a funnel on a belt. It just, oh yeah, I don't know what that is. Maybe it's just like a decoration thing or something. I'm not sure. Okay, I need to figure out the best way to get this started, and I think this is going to be the way. You follow small channels? Thank you. We have a very small channel over here. Thank you very much for the follow. Okay, so this thing should work. And then what would I need? So if I put a gearbox over here, this would move. I'd need like a shaft here. And then if I put a gearbox here, this would move in the opposite direction, wouldn't it? Pretty sure it would. But let's check it out. Don't consider yourself a small channel? I think most channels on Twitch are pretty small, all things considered. It's like very few channels that actually ever make it to the big time. Yeah, I thought so. This thing is going to be moving in the opposite direction. We don't really want that. Most channels are small, then what does that make you? Extra small. You have a cute little accent. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm from India. This thing is a bit of a confusion for me. Maybe I shouldn't put this right next to the belt. Maybe we should put it a little bit away so that we can have some leeway. You're from the UK. Nice. Isn't it like super early in the UK? Do you wake up really early? Okay, so that's not gonna work. Okay, that works. And then I guess I should just be able to put a shaft over here. 5 AM UK. Wow. That is super early. Okay, so this thing is working now. So we have this belt moving in. This one is moving in this direction. And I'm pretty sure I should be able to do the same for this one. I just need more gearboxes. I need a lot more gearboxes. Oh, and one thing I should check out, I haven't checked on this in a couple of days. Oh, we got a lot of gold. Just give me a moment. There we go. That's a lot better. Join my Discord? Oh, thank you. It's not really active a lot, but sometimes people message. Okay, there we go. Plenty of gold coming in. Now, what was I doing here? I think we need to make the gearboxes. We're missing some cogwheels. Okay, 2 gearboxes, maybe a few more. Let's make 2 more. Ad popped up. Oh, wait, how's an ad already? I just ran 3 minutes of ads at the start of the stream so that ads would be off for a while. Is Twitch doing weird things again? Okay, you're back? Alright. I don't know why ads are running. I just ran 3 minutes ad at the starting of stream. It's really weird. Okay, what if I do this? Let's see. I need 2 gearboxes here. Yeah, Twitch is running ads. Okay, so this one is now working. So this will be producing gravel. This thing will be producing sand. And this should all go down here to this belt. The sand should be split into 2. So 32 sand should go into this one and 32 should go into this one. How tall are you? Because I'm 4'6". I don't really know how tall I am, to be honest. I think it's somewhere just below 6 feet. Let's see, how do I do this? Maybe I should extend this a little bit. 6'4", jeez. Specimen. Now if I put a gearbox over here, stop placing that in the wrong direction. Okay, I thought so. I thought so. This would go in the wrong direction. Do you want to talk if you want? I'm talking. Okay. Let's see. How do I do this? If I put a gearbox here and another one. A Discord call. I don't really do Discord calls when streaming. It like makes me lose focus because I have a hard time focusing anyway. Aha, this thing is working. Yeah, I lose concentration really quickly, so I don't really do calls and stuff while I'm on stream. No need to be sorry. That's perfectly all right. Okay, so this thing will work, and then I'm just going to need one more gearbox. Or actually, I could just remove these and just place this one like so. Oh, but that would make this not work anymore. Huh. Okay, so if I did that, I'm out of shafts again. Why do you keep running out of all these create things? Let's take 16 this time. And since I'm here, I might as well make more gearboxes. I'm a penny pincher. I'm used to trying to do as little as possible, which is really bad when you're playing modded Minecraft, because with modded you need to make like a lot more stuff than you actually need. Let's see. Okay, if I do, I don't know, it's just the way I do things. It's always been this way for me. Okay, and then I should be able to do this. Yeah, so this one goes like that, that belt goes there, and this is pulling stuff out. Okay, you gotta go back, my friend. Ouch. Hey, no. No. Oh, okay, this thing is causing issues. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be putting this one here. Oh, I'm going to need to figure out a way to get this working quickly. Maybe underneath here might be a good option. Yeah, that works. And then all I need is one shaft here and a gearbox here. There we go. All the glass is going back. Perfect. Let's sleep. I figured out there's a bug in this pack with regards to the angel ring. If you remove the angel ring and put it in your inventory and then put it back, for some reason your flux capacitor just starts draining, and you need to quit the game or quit the world and go back, relog in order to fix it. I'm not sure why, but it seems to be a bug. There we go. So I think this is all fixed. Now all I need to do is give power to the encased chain drive, which shouldn't be too difficult, I think. I just need to figure out a way to do that, and I think I just figured it out. So I can just reverse the things, so the shaft goes over here, the gearbox goes here, and then instead of making that a gearbox, we'll make that a vertical gearbox. So the belts will still be moving in the same direction, but now we have something coming up over here. And then if we move this thing like so, that's going to blow hot air out on that side. Perfect. Okay, that worked out even better than I hoped it would. And then if I move this motor up to 256, that's just gonna make these belts go like insanely fast. Okay, I just realized there's an issue with my design, so I'm just going to fix that. Slow that down to 64. So here's the problem. This thing is blowing lava out, but it only blows lava till here. Why do you want hot air? Hot air will convert sand into glass, and I'm trying to produce a little bit of glass, but I just found an issue which I can fix. It's not that big a deal. So I need one of those brass tunnels. Tunnel. Let's make one of these. What am I missing? Electron tube. Needs a redstone torch. So I just realized that if the sand passes through the belt without being converted to glass, it'll just get gummed up over here. So I need to make sure I put something over here that says you're only going to accept glass. Oh god, no. Okay. I probably should have seen that coming. There we go. I need a wireless crafting grid. I do. I actually do. I need the wireless AE terminal. Okay, so now this thing should only be able to accept glass. So any sand that comes in here, it will wait on the belt until it gets converted into glass. Then it'll go through there and then it'll go that side. Need a lid on my lava? It is true, I do. I do indeed. Let's just put some dripstone on there. Why not? You too need a lid on your lava. Alright, but this seems to be working now. So, let's see. Maybe what I should do is speed this up a little bit. Speed these belts while keeping this one a little bit slower. And the reason for that is that I want my glass to be processed faster than this belt can move sand, so that I don't have a backlog of sand over here. So how do I do that? How do I increase the speed of these belts while keeping this belt slow? It's certainly a conundrum. I don't think I can do a rotational speed controller, can I? Or would that work? That might work. Let's go ahead and make one, like really quickly. A rotational speed controller. That's going to need some deployers. I need at least 3 of these. That's going to need some brass sheets. That requires a big gear. Yeah, that's doable. Big gears can be made. It's pretty easy. I probably needed more of these. I'm gonna say at least 12. Let's see. Deployer is going to need brass hand. Give me them hands. And then some electron tubes. Ah, of course I'm out of polished rose quartz. I would be. Okay, and last thing is andesite casing. I'm always out of everything. Hey man, when you're an Indian, being stingy is in your nature. You grew up learning to be stingy. There we go. We got the 3 deployers. Now all I need is a little bit of rotational force. I need to borrow some. Yeah, that's the first word you learn when you're an Indian. Like, you don't learn mom or dad, you learn stingy. Okay, let's do this. So this belt is going to be for my deployers. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Poke, place, and attack. That's a new advancement. I don't think I've seen that before. Probably need another belt. This. I really should get a wireless AE terminal soon. Okay, belt. Do we have any more? Oh, out of kelp. Dang it. Okay, while we're here, what do I need? Precision mechanism. So how do you make this? You need 5 gold plates, or no, 1 gold plate, 5 cogwheels, 5 large cogwheels, and 5 iron nuggets. Okay, so first things first, 1 gold plate, 5 iron nuggets, 5 of the large cogwheels. That's gonna need some more andesite. There we go, 32 andesite. Oh, what is that? An awkward squirrel ran up the tree and then fell out. How would I say that in Marathi? I just need to check the literal translation of awkward in Marathi because I don't think I've ever used that word before. Just give me a moment. Astya Vyasta. Oh my god. That is one heck of a sentence you've given me. Okay, so here it is. Here's this. एक विचित्र गिलहरी झाडावर धावत आली आणि बाहेर पडली. Okay, so there's two different translations. Vichitra is weird, and for some reason Vichitra also corresponds to awkward. Vichitra is normally the word weird in English. Happy sentence, you gave me a paragraph. Yeah, so the way Marathi works is there's quite a lot of different words that you have to speak sometimes for in order to match up to just one sentence in English, so it can get a little bit longer. That was one heck of a sentence. The most amazing part was I never knew that a squirrel is called a jilhari. Okay, how did I manage this? Oh, give me back my belt thingy. I got it back. Okay, how do I put this in the hand? Ah, there we go. We both learned today. True, that is true. We both did learn. Now, I need this to go in here. No. Aha! I'm learning. Okay, I'm probably not learning well enough. Because this thing needs a belt. And then I need one more belt. I need to sleep. Oh, what's that? The lapis creeper. One thing I just realized is that Create has so many of these early game items. These are the andesite funnels and tunnels and stuff like that. And you never really use them if you skip the early game of Create. If you have different mods that allow you to skip the early game, those items become basically meaningless because you can just get the next level, which is much easier. What was I doing? I need some kelp. I don't have enough. Let's make some. Seeing as Felicity isn't here anymore, did you know they were hitting on you? Wait, what? Are you serious? It's certainly an interesting entrance. No, I didn't realize that. I don't think they were hitting on me. I think she was just being friendly. She, he, they, I don't know. Don't even know if it was a man or a woman or anything else. Okay, can I do this? Why can't I do this? Oh, probably because I'm putting it in the wrong direction. Oops. Oh, come on. Thank you. Yeah, how can you tell? I have no idea. Oh, there we go. Now the deployers are active. So all I need to do now is throw the gold plate on here. Okay. Oh, the middle one is not moving. Hey, DS Brick. Here to see a beautiful water bucket. Alright, here we go. Let's consume some H2O. Aha, thank you. Thank you for that. Now it works. There it is. Now obviously this is not perfect. This is not a system that I would use constantly. This is only a temporary thing. I should probably make one for precision mechanisms over there. We'll check with Quinn, but you don't know. Could just sense it. I guess. I don't get like, I don't really have a lot of experience with stuff like that. There we go. We have our precision mechanism, so we should be able to make the rotational speed controller. Now the rotational speed controller is pretty awesome because it allows you to basically speed up or slow down other belts. So I need to make sure that I do this correctly. So if I stop this, how do I do this? If I put this here, that's gonna work on that. Okay, so this thing needs to go like this. Then if I give this a shaft, come on, there we go. So that is working, but now that's just the same thing. I just did the same thing again. I need that to be a lot faster. So there's a large cogwheel that goes on top of this, and then somehow I need to move the rotational force from that large cogwheel into the thingy. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I have no clue what I'm saying. Okay, I just know that if you speed this up, this starts spinning much faster. So, maybe maybe I can just use some cogwheels to move the rotational force from here to here. That seems to be the best way to do things. Unless this works. Oh, it doesn't. Could do this though. That is fast. That's 1 and that's 2. So it really doesn't go down any further. I wish this was 1 higher, because then I would be able to move it exactly over here. However, that doesn't seem to be likely right now. Back to the AE system to make some more gearboxes. I probably should make some more of these as well. Oh, come on. Maybe a troll wanting to get in stream and say bad stuff. Oh, that's possible. No one asks for your height if they aren't interested. I see. Yeah, why is that not spinning? Now it is. So if I do 2 vertical gearboxes, is that going to work? Hope that helps. Sorry to make things weird. Hey, that's completely fine. I do not mind whatsoever. We're just having fun here. I don't know why this is constantly breaking. But there we go. Everything. Oh god, what have I done? Okay, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. So the way this is working now, this belt is at 64 RPM. This one and the main one and that one. This one is not working. Why is this one not working? Probably because I removed the shaft from here. There we go. Now that one is working as well. So these are all working at 64 RPM. But then this one is working at 256 because I've sped it up like super quick. Super fast. Gotta go fast. So basically we'll get gravel, sand, flint and clay coming in through here. That's going to go into this tunnel where it will split up. Nice factory. Thank you. I'm really happy with this. I'm really happy with how it's working. Then this thing will filter out some sand. That'll go over here. It's going to stop over here. It's going to get converted into glass. And then it'll go through there. Hopefully this works. It's time for the ultimate test. Okay. Oh, hang on. Who's gonna raise this up? These need to be at maximum speed. Oh, there we go. Got some sand. Got some flint and clay. Some sand split out. Nice. Nicely done. The gravel, flint, and clay is going into this belt. Looks like all the sand is going there. I guess once that's backed up, the remaining sand will be split. Let's see. If it gets split, that's good. If it doesn't, then we'll figure things out. I guess there should be a forced split option. Pretty sure there should be. I got a little bit of sand coming in. Now this is all turning into glass right now. Oh, there we go. There we go. Got some sand. Got some sand coming in. Yes, this is working. This is working perfectly. So because this thing is backed up, the sand will start to split out. And then when you get glass coming in over here, one spot frees up, more sand comes in. Perfect. So the glass is not going to be produced as fast as the sand, but that's fine. And I have void upgrades on all these, so even if the drawers fill up, it'll just keep voiding the rest, and I should be able to put more storage upgrades. So yeah, this thing is a success. Successful test. I only wish there was a way to make this work much better. Like much faster. The encased fans are extremely slow. I wish there was a way to make them faster. I don't see... I need to drink some water. Hey, Naruto. Ah. There doesn't seem to be any way to make the fans faster, is there? I don't think there is. Alright, let's put this stuff back. And let's see, I need to make some more storage upgrades. That's going to need some emeralds. Now I don't have a lot of emeralds. I should probably get some. Now what's the best way to get emeralds? Probably villagers. I could sell some rotten flesh, some gold, and yeah, that's about it for the cleric. And let's get a bit of gold, a bit of rotten flesh. We have plenty of rotten flesh coming in thanks to our piglin, zombified piglin farm. You could build another fan on the other side for the glass. Let's see. Where do you mean? Do you mean on this side? Or do you mean on the other side? But then there's a wall over there. So I would probably need to knock that out and like increase this size of the factory. I mean, that's doable, I guess. But then the problem I would face then is that if this was smelted twice as fast, then the sand which is coming in from here, it would have less chances of splitting up, which would mean that I would get less sand over here overall. No, I definitely could do it. But the way I had imagined this would be that this belt, it would be backed up for the most part, which is why the sand which comes in over here, it would first fill up this belt and then the remaining would go in here. That's the way I always planned it. Yes, I do want sand, yes. I want gravel, sand, glass, flint and clay. So yeah, this system works. It works pretty well. Okay, what else can I get? I can get some emeralds for paper and ink sacks apparently. But I don't have ink sacks. I have a few. I have plenty of paper though. Let's use this. There we go. 58 emeralds. I could also trade some wheat and rice and some carrots and spinach. These guys probably need to go back into the converter. Well, I could trade books for emeralds. Haha, we're gonna do that then. Because I can make plenty of books. We have so much leather. I should be able to make a lot of books. Probably need a little bit more paper though. Let's see, that was books for emeralds. Do we have any more of those? This is 4 books for 1 emerald. That seems a little bit pricey. Oh, this guy has unlocked his trade. Thank you very much. I think that should be enough for now. That's plenty of emeralds, so we should be able to make some storage upgrades. Now this is going to need some upgrade templates, which is going to need some drawers. And I'm out of chests. Okay, I'm just gonna make 64 chests. I couldn't even make that many. Never mind. There we go. Now, can I make some more drawers? I need 5, 10, 15, 20 of those upgrade templates. So I'm going to need 5 drawers. That will make 20 templates. I need more sticks. I'm out of 6 again. There we go. 20 upgrade templates. So we should be able to... Oh god. King Ragnarok. King Ragnarok, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. How's it going? Welcome in, raiders. My name is Deadshot. We play modded Minecraft around here. And we're currently playing a pack called FTB Plexiglass Mountain. How's it going? It's going well. We built a factory yesterday and we just kickstarted it and it seems to be functioning pretty well. Ow! Hey, stop that. Haha! Defend from the raiders. Okay, these zombies fell into my farm. I'm gonna need to quickly redo this. Okay, now does my stream deck want to work today? It does. Nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention please?
Look at that. How cool is that? Hey dear Spirit. Okay, I went into the wrong place. So this is my factory. This is where we are doing our cobble works. Quite happy with this. I just need to do some finishing touches for that. There we go. Now this should be able to store a lot more stuff. Like a lot. There's 64 sand. The next batch should go straight through. There it is. Perfect. I am extremely happy with this. Now, how much cobblestone do I have? This is going to go down because we are extracting stacks of 64 and we are only producing 4 cobblestone at a time. So this is definitely going to go down. But we have a decent backlog over here that will allow us to go on for a while. So we should be fine. Now I do want to make one separate thing over here And that's going to be for the precision mechanisms, because we will need more of those, I believe, in the future. So let's go ahead and set something up for that. So we're going to need the deployers, we're going to need some belts, we'll need some shafts. I probably want one weighted ejector. Okay, so that's going to need a depot, a depot. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm just going to say depot. And we need a golden sheet. Oh, maybe that was the wrong thing. Oh, never mind. It works. So weighted ejector is pretty cool because it allows you to bounce items back and forth, which is what I would like. Then we're going to need a funnel. Then we will need probably a couple of barrels. That would do. And let's see, what else do I need? I would like some chain drives. Chain drives are pretty useful. Maybe another electric motor. That's going to need a lot of things. Andesite, 6 brass, 3 copper, 3 4s are 12. Okay, just a minute. Oh. King Ragnarok, what did you get up to today in Minecraft? What were you playing? Do you play modded? Do you play vanilla? We got an iron rod for the motor. Then I need a capacitor. That's gonna need 2 iron plates, 1 zinc plate, 2 iron. What was that noise? Where's my zinc? There it is. Is that zinc? Yes. You want some Bed Wars on Hypixel? I've heard a lot about Bed Wars, but I've never really played it myself. I'm not quite good at PvP, especially in Minecraft. But overall, I'm just really bad with PvP, so I don't normally go for it. Lost a lot, but it was fun. Yeah, as long as you have fun, that's the main thing. Like, some people take games way too seriously. Like, I don't understand. It's just a game. Why do people get so mad about things? But yeah, I'm pretty bad in general at video games, especially like PvP stuff. So I just play Minecraft now. Much easier. There's less toxicity to deal with. Okay, how do I make these copper spools? I think I have enough to make these. I do. Nice. I need 1 andesite alloy. Okay, I should be able to speed this up a little bit. But that's going to need some cogwheels. Let's make a couple of these. Now, the way this is going to work is going to have a small cogwheel, then a large one. Is that correct? Then another small one. Why is that not speeding up? Is that slowing down? Maybe I need a large one over here. Okay, that's not gonna work, is it? Probably need to move this. Let's move that. So large cogwheel. How did I even manage to place that? Oh yeah, this is definitely much faster. Yep. That is definitely faster. So I should be able to use my vertical gearbox to move this. And then if I put a cogwheel, I probably need a gearbox, right? If I have a gearbox, that works. And then yes, there we go. Is that correct? Am I building this wrong? How do you do these mechanical crafting things? Hey Nitsa, how's it going? I should just make 25 of these. We're working on a little bit of create today. So a tiny little bit of create. I am missing some rose quartz. Should probably just make a lot of this. I'm trying to set up the mechanical crafters to work a little bit faster so that we can make an electric motor. I think you put the one thing next to the thing and put another thing beside it and boom, machine thingy. I think you hit that spot on. Spot on. Okay, brass casings complete. How am I missing crafting tables? There we go. 27 crafters. I needed 25, but that's fine. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to place a barrel over here. Have that facing there. And then this can go down like so. Perfect. So that's going to be my 5x5 crafting system. And then to make the electric motor, we don't really need too much. I just need, oh, I need a couple of brass sheets because I used them up. Why would I do that? I have no idea. Let's make a couple more. Now let's see if I can remember the recipe correctly. Pretty sure it was capacitor, copper spool, copper spool, copper spool, 6 brass sheets, 1 iron rod, and 1 andesite alloy. And then we just need to do this. Tell me that's correct. Please let it be correct. Looks like it's correct. Nicely done. And then to power this thing, we just need one-dimensional cell. Now does this thing, it has a card in it. So we should be good to use it. I love the electric motor. It makes things so much easier. Okay, first things first. My weighted ejector is going to go down here. No target is selected right now, but we will select a target for it later. So I'm thinking we make this belt 5 long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is going to be the length of the belt. Then deployers will go in the middle of this thing. Now I need to make sure I select target for this thing. So what if I select this? Is that going to work? I hope so. Encased chain drives will go on the back of this thing. If I could place them correctly. So those should all work in sync. And if I put the fourth one here, this will allow me to extend the shaft out. Can I do this? I cannot, but I can do this. There we go. So that should work. So these things will now spin. Now I just need a couple of barrels. One is going to be my input barrel over here. One is going to be my output barrel. Let's say over here. Now this thing needs to accept only precision mechanisms. Hey Gray, how's it going? So I probably need to make a precision mechanism for this. And then I need one funnel over here on this thing. We built a create factory, Gray. Are you proud of me? Look at this factory that I built. This is making gravel, sand, glass, flint and clay. All in one. All in one factory. Yours looks much nicer. Of course it does. Everything you do looks nicer than what I do. I didn't want to make mine compact. I wanted it to be spread out to make it look like a factory. This is on purpose. I could have made it so much more compact. Yes, Hikana. That is true. So what we're going to be doing is we need this. I'm going to need a filter. Then I need some cogwheels, which I have. I'm going to need some large ones. 1, 2, 3. And then we need some iron nugget. You're making a factory too? Nice. Okay, I just forgot something. The best Minecraft mod? Which one? Okay, I should probably sleep. Don't want the phantoms getting me. Oh, Satisfactory. Satisfactory is a pretty cool game. I eventually do want to play it. Okay, so I'm going to put a filter on this. I'm going to remove this. Let's see. Precision mechanism. Can I just put items in? I can. Okay. Awesome. So we can add more stuff to the filter as we need. And I probably want to remove this and have it point here. Ouch! Heat! Welcome in, raiders. I'm just gonna let you hover over there for a second. Haha! Welcome in, raiders. How was your stream today, Heat? Did you solve your internet issues? Welcome in, raiders. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Deadshot, and we play modded Minecraft here, and we're currently playing FTB Plexiglass Mountain. Just powering through it for now. Best of luck, Heat. Best of luck. I hope you don't have too many issues. Tech is coming out on Wednesday. Hopefully things will be sorted till then. Quick cheese him through the crushing wheels. Oh, I died. I died. Oh no, I can't run. I can't fly. I mean, I should probably put Soulbound on my on my angel ring. Make sure it stays with me. I think I would have probably gone into the crushing wheels as well. Worthy sacrifice. Is it though? Is it? Oh my god, it's raining again. Will this infernal rain never end? Oh my god, we killed each other. We actually killed each other. That's why it's better. I was testing out a channel point redemption today, but for some reason it's not triggering. I need to make sure that works correctly. Factory is looking really nice. I'm quite happy with it. It does look really nice. Aha! I am back. Inferior essence can go away. Thank you for the raid, Pete. As always, pleasure having you here.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
If I'm going down, I'm taking you with me. Absolutely. Okay, I'm missing something. So I put the weighted ejector in place, but I selected the barrel, but there's no way a weighted ejector can shoot items into a barrel. So I'm going to need some sort of hopper or chute to do this. Let's try a chute. That's going to need iron plates. I should probably just make a different multi-server press at this point for the iron plates, for all the plates. So there's some chutes. We'll also get a hopper just in case we can use this one, because this is a rapid hopper which is much faster. That's just 2 deaths. So let's see, can I try this? Okay, I'm back. Alright, we should be able to wrench this. There we go. Now, let's see, can I do weighted ejector on the hopper? Does that work? Let's test it out. So we're going to need 5 cogwheels, 5 large cogwheels, and 5 iron nuggets. Let's see if this works. I just need to provide this with some rotational force. So if I do this, okay, does this work? This does seem to be going in the wrong direction. So I'll just put it this side then. Okay, that's running quickly. Oh, this thing. This thing doesn't have any rotational force. There we go. Oh, it definitely worked. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? And because this thing has a filter on it, when the mechanism is completed, it'll go in there. Yeah, I love this waiter detector. I'm so glad that I thought of it myself in Enigmatica 6 Expert. And totally nobody helped me with this thing. I came up with it all on my own. The waiter detector, this is my invention. Like, I came up with this. Nobody helped me. It definitely wasn't Grey Grayson who helped me with this. It was all me. No one else has ever thought about that. Like, nobody even knew the waiter detector existed before I used it. Nobody. Like, I'm a pioneer in create. Like, I make things happen. It's all me. Okay, that's not gonna work, Gray. This is family friendly. I'll allow it through because that is an emote, but yeah, I need to remove that. That was back when the channel was family friendly. Not family friendly, but now it is. I should probably go ahead and remove that now, but it's fine. And also, for some reason, ever since I updated OBS, my stream chat is not showing me my emotes again. I need to go ahead and fix that because I'm not able to see the emotes anymore. Before I forget. No, this isn't a plugin issue. It's just for some reason, like, the chat, you need to go into your like FFZ control center and you need to do some like add-on enabling things, something like that. I tried to do it yesterday, but I wasn't able to figure it out. So I'll probably need to try that again. I need to make these for mana lenses. We bookmarked them a while ago to use on this thing and this one, but I forgot to make them. So let's go ahead and do that. So, mana. Now we do have one lens. We're going to need a couple more because we want to make like 2 composite lenses. And I also wanted to set up the entropinium. The entropinium, yes, that's the one. Okay, so we got 4 lenses. Now we need velocity, which is going to be rune of air, and we need potency, which is going to be rune of fire. So I need 2 of those. So do we have the runes? We have 1 rune of air, so I'm going to need 1 more. So let's mark these recipes. Right. So we're going to need some gunpowder. I just need 2, right? Pretty sure I just need 2. Because each of these will give me 2 runes. Now I need 2 nether bricks, 2 gunpowder, and 2 no. Am I thinking this completely wrong? I think I am. I need 1 nether brick, I need 1 nether wart, and I just need 1 gunpowder. Okay, so that's going to be this fire rune. And then for this one, we need 1 string, feather, and carpet. 1 string. I'm pretty sure I'm out of feathers. Yes, I am. I don't know why I'm so excited about that. Because that means I need to go find a chicken. Chimkins, where are you? I probably killed every single chicken in the nearby area. Yep, pretty much. Is there a way to spawn a chicken? Is there a way? I could get the chicken seeds. That's going to be a lot of work, but I could do it. But there doesn't seem to be a way to spawn a chicken, is there? You can make a chicken cooker, apparently. What is this? Hang on a second, can we make this? I'm missing a stone brick and a stone button. Okay, that's fine. Should be able to do that. Okay, I just made stone bricks. What do you mean? Okay, what is this? What is this thing? Left click, charge from inventory, sneak, right click. What am I supposed to do with this thing? I am confusion. One use false. Is reward false? Null in dimension null. Huh? Am I supposed to use it on something specific? Capsule. Capture base. Blueprint. Oh, do I need to use it in a capsule? Can deploy several times the structure by using materials from a linked inventory. Oh, I see. So it needs to be used in a capsule. Okay. That's useless to me right now. Pretty useless. So let's just go back to looking for chickens. I think I'm gonna go south because I haven't explored any. I haven't found. Oh, there's a chicken right there. Maybe I should keep this one alive and go a little bit further away. Oh, there's some over there. No feathers. There we go, 2 feathers. I was really disappointed when I found out that there's no industrial foregoing in this pack. I'm just so used to it at this point. Need a feather plucker. That's true. I do need one of those. This thing is a feather plucker. It just does a little extra damage. What does it take to get chicken seeds? Basically, to get chicken seeds, you need a lot of chicken essence. So if you look at the chicken seed recipe, so the way to make it is with 4 soul jars filled with chicken essence. And the way to get chicken essence is either you kill the chickens with a sword, a solium sword. I think it's not this one. This one, the solium dagger, either that thing, or you could also get souls from extracting from chicken, eggs, feathers, and raw chicken. Sounds terrible. It is quite terrible, isn't it? When you think about it. Where is my wand of the forest? Could you put that on top, please? Thank you. Ah, come on. Like a seasoning you would get from a dollar store in a questionable side of town. Sounds about right. Oh, I made 3 of those. Whoops, that was a mistake. Can I decraft this somehow? Doesn't look like I can. Yep, that was a mistake. Never shift click. Never shift click. Why do you shift click, Deadshot? I've made this mistake so many times, but I still keep on making it. Making it and making it. I'm pretty sure this thing is going to need a slime ball in between. And that makes the composite mana lens. Now what the mana lens does is it basically increases the speed and the power of the mana spreader burst. So what I could do now is I could take an entropinium and I could put a TNT blast next to it. It's not going to affect me in any way. So let's say I took a TNT. Let's take 4. Right? And what I'm going to need is some sort of redstone. Let's just take a lever for now. So if I place down the lever and activate it, anytime I place down a TNT block over here, it's going to explode. Okay, that's already empty. So that was less than 4 seconds. Okay. Let's see. Let's count it down. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's like 4 seconds. So if I set up a timer to give a redstone pulse, I need some sort of block placer. Do we have any block placers in this pack? Placer. We do have modular routers. I think I may have found something. Modular routers would probably work for this. Give me a router, please. And I need a placer module. That's going to need a dispenser. That needs a dropper. And it needs a piece of dirt. Now, let's put this away. I just need to make sure this works. So if I put this down, if I put the placer module, are you going to work? Hold equal to. Places an item from the router's buffer as a block in the module's configured direction if possible. Okay, so the module will not run if the filter matches. I just need this to be a whitelist. And then I need the placer module to have this as the whitelist. It should always continue. It's going to be in the front. Okay. There we go. So that's placing. Now I need this to work on a redstone pulse. And if we make a hovering hourglass, right? That's going to need a mana steel and 2 mana glass. Okay, just need one of those. Mana glass. The way I'm going to make this work is the hovering hourglass from Britannia is basically a redstone pulse. If I could find it. There it is. So the way this thing would work is, let's remove that. Are you not placing in? Oh, right. This thing is pulsed, isn't it? Okay. So if I remove this, I'm gonna do modular router gets placed over here. This thing is pulsed, so I'm gonna give it a hovering hourglass just to make sure that we don't blow stuff up. I'm going to give it a 10-second pulse, right? And then I need this to be placing redstone over here. Not redstone, it needs to be placing TNT over here. So once that is done, it should place the TNT. Because there's a lever there, the TNT should automatically be activated. There we go. Come on. That's blown up. The entropinium is empty. And the next TNT goes in. That's actually pretty awesome. Now the only problem with this system is that if this thing fills up, that's going to be a big issue. Because then the entropinium does not have any place for the mana to go. Which means that it would stay stuck over there. And then any blasts coming in from the TNT after that would probably blow everything up. So I need to make sure that this has a proper place to go. Although, is there a mana detector? Now, what does this thing do? I might be able to use this. I just need to figure out what it does. Lexica Botania. Mana detector. The mana detector detects when a mana burst flows through it. Bursts pass through this like a block of air and provides a redstone signal for the occasion. Okay, that's not exactly what I need. What I would have liked would be a detector that detects how much mana there is in a pool. Although I guess I could use a comparator for that. That would work. Unable to start new backup as backup is already running. Huh? You didn't say you were starting a backup. Right, if I can take a comparative signal from this thing. What's the signal strength? Can't see. Can't see the signal strength, chat. Guess it's about time we made an entangled binder. Okay, so that's giving me the comparator signal. Now I just need a bit of redstone. This is power 14. Okay, so on power 14, this thing is not going to stop. What I need to do is stop the hovering hourglass on power 15. Is there a way to do that? Can the hovering hourglass even be stopped? No. I don't know. I don't think it can. This thing is basically just a redstone timer. The hovering hourglass is a simple, precise, sand-based timer. It's an hourglass that hovers and turns by itself. It can hold up to one stack of either sand, red sand, or soul sand. Okay, that makes sense. Once the sand finishes draining, it emits one redstone pulse and flips. Okay. Sand can't be added incrementally. Right click in an hourglass with a wand of the forest, locks or unlocks it. When locked, sand can't be added or removed. If a mana burst collides with an hourglass, it'll stem the flow and pause the timer. Oh. Interesting. There's a lot of stuff to learn with this thing. I did not know that you could use mana powder instead of sand. But that's going to need a lot of work. So I think the way to control the hovering hourglass is using mana bursts. So it says here, if a mana burst collides with an hourglass, it'll stem the flow of sand and pause the timer. Another burst will continue the timer. So the way that would work, as per my understanding, is that let's say I had some sort of mana pulse spreader which works on a power of 15 only. So I would take the comparative signal of the mana pool, and it is currently at power 14, so this thing should continue working. But once it hits 15, a pulse mana spreader would fire a pulse at the hovering hourglass and it would stop it. And then if the mana is used and this goes back down to 14, another pulse should fire, which would then start the hovering hourglass again. That seems like a lot of work, to be honest. I'm not sure if I want to put in that much effort. Don't even think I know how to put in that much effort. I should make a TNT. Oh god, GD. Oh my god. Oh, the heart attack. GD, thank you so much for the raid. GD, thank you so much for the raid. How was Colony Quest? Welcome in Mastercrafter, welcome in Hermit. Thank you for the raid and the heart attack. Welcome in Raiders. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Deadshot. We play modded Minecraft here. And we are currently playing FTB Plexiglass Mountain. Oh, hi Hermit. I had a little bit of a poop in my pants moment right now, but apart from that, I'm doing fine. You have a custom pack now, Dancer's Dream Colony. Oh, that's right, that's right. I just saw Colony in the title, and I just assumed it was Colony Quest. Hey Al, thank you for the 100 bits. How's it going? Oh, I died. Chat, I died.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
You may not rest now. There are monsters nearby. You don't say. You don't say there's monsters nearby. Ow. So what did you get up to in Dream Dancer's Colony today? Oh. The hype train is close. Thankfully, I don't think there's anyone else over here who's going to be crazy enough. Oof. Start a hype train. Al with the 1 bit as well. Dreamland is the name of our colony. Leveling up buildings and protecting from 2 pirate ships. That actually sounds amazing. I keep dying. so many of them. So many zombies. I hope you had a really amazing stream, Didi. Lots of quiet and relaxing. That's awesome. I always love relaxing streams because it helps me relax as well. I'm always happy for other streamers when they have a nice, chill, relaxing stream. Sorry to scare you. I was so deep in my thoughts. I was like super deep in my thoughts. I was trying to figure out. Get good and you won't die as easily. I was trying to figure out if I could like automate the hovering hourglass from Botania. So I was like super thought process mode. You were deep in learning about Tetra when you got raided. Yeah, it completely like pulls you out of your thought process. Ow! So I almost had them. Come on. There we go. There we go. That's more like it. How many deaths was that? Oh god, awkward squirrel. No! Oh my god, you started a hype train. Oh no. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the hype train. Awkward squirrel subscribing. Or was it an anonymous gifter? Oh, I see how it is. Someone wanted to start a hype train. And awkward squirrel is the one who got hit with the sub. Look at that little cute little train down there. I love it. It's so cool. Oh, come on. Oh. Almost had that. I almost had that. Oh. Oh.
I heard there's a party going on. Welcome, Chaos.
Oh my god. GD with 1,000 bits. Well, we're gonna be here for a while. I don't know why that's playing the Steve sound, the old Steve sound. Hey Remidon. Hype train? More like corpse train. You aren't wrong about that. Wow. These guys are extremely powerful. Yeah, this is going to take a while. This is definitely going to take a while. I think there's a mod in here that does that sound effect every time I take a huge amount of damage. Alright, in the water. This is my element. You can't do anything to me. Just notice the train below. Isn't it cute? I really love that train. Oh, no. Okay, I should probably get out of there. No, actually, it's a pretty easy way to do things. There's this website where all you have to do is authorize it, and then you just register or not register, you just copy the browser URL, and that's basically it. Hey Dragon Soul, just noticed the Sharingan. Thank you for the follow. Ah. Yes, it's pretty limited, but there is a pro mode where you can like change stuff, but that costs money. But I like this like just for having something out there, and it looks pretty nice, even like the basic stuff. Okay. Oh, I probably shouldn't have given these guys custom health. Run away! No, no, no. Okay, I should be able to take them out if I'm in the water. Come on. No, stay away. These guys, oh, they hit so hard. You stay away. It's like a zombie apocalypse. Yes, I got one of them. Okay, that guy is going to sink. That guy's gonna sink like super quick. Didi, look at that. I made a factory. And it's a create factory. It makes like gravel and sand and stuff. Can these guys not swim? Oh, they can't swim. Looks sweet. Ah, thank you. Took quite a bit of time. We basically spent the like most of yesterday's stream building it. It is pretty cool. I should check my graves. Hype train success. We completed a level 1 hype train. And we died a lot of times. Right, let's just delete all these graves. Thank you for the hype train, everyone. So what did we have in the hype train? We had DD cheering 100 bits, Al with 101 bits, then an anonymous gifter gifting a tier 1 sub to Awkward Skrill, and then DD coming in with the 1000 bit. Thank you so much, everyone. I really do appreciate it. Okay, so before I move on to that, let me just show you the factory. Hate to raid and run, but stream and long. Alright, no problem, DD. I completely understand. Thank you so much for the raid. And go and get some rest and some food if you have to. And I'll catch you probably in Mr. Wiggly's stream later if you're there. But this is basically a factory. This is a create setup for converting cobblestone into sand. And it also produces flint and sometimes clay. Then on this side, we have some cobblestone being turned into gravel. Mr. Wiggly isn't streaming tonight, isn't he? Isn't it Tuesday today? He should be streaming, unless he said he isn't. Oh, he did say he's taking the night off to try and figure out what to do next. Okay, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. No stream tonight. Okay. That's unfortunate, but yeah, I guess it makes sense. He wasn't having too much fun with the Decursio project. It was getting kind of grindy. so I can understand that. So we have a sand and gravel coming in over there, and then it gets brought in over here where it gets split off into turn into some glass, and then the remaining overflow sand goes in here into this drawer. So we are producing gravel, sand, glass, flint, and clay. That's basically what we're producing. Thank you for the lurk, Didi. Righty, let's see, how many deaths was that? Oh my god. And there's still an awkward squirrel running around somewhere over here. There you are. One-on-one, these guys are no match for me. There you go. Alright, let's get rid of this. So what I was doing before we got raided was that I was trying to get my mana tablets in here, and I want this to work. I'm not sure if I want all of them. I want to make sure this thing is full, like completely full. I think all these 3 TNT should be used up. Let's see. I think it takes like 5 seconds for prime TNT to explode. So that should be 9 seconds in total, and we have a timer of 10 seconds, which should be perfect. I don't think I have any more TNT in there. Leftover egg bake for brekkie. That sounds delicious. That actually sounds really amazing. Oh, this is an advanced magnet. So I could just blacklist mana tablets. Ignore NBT. So if I blacklist this, does that mean that I can throw these down and it's not going to pick them up? It does. Nice. I didn't know that the magnets even had that as an option. But there we go. So now these mana tablets are going to drain all the mana from that pool. And what it should do is split the mana between both the tablets. So there should be just enough to fill less than half of these pools. There we go. One tablet goes in there. One tablet goes in there. I like the particle effects for this, or the new like mana filling effect, this blue line. Previously I don't think that was there, so I'm really happy with that. It gives you an indication that this thing is working right now. Okay, so that's full. That is also done. I'm pretty sure you need 2 full mana pools in order to start the Elven portal. Unless I'm wrong. Does anyone have a confirmation on that? Does it have to be 2 full mana pools? Oh yeah, let's get rid of these deaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 deaths. Yikes. 18 deaths. That is ridiculous. Alright, I'm going to need a lot more TNT if I want to fill up that mana pool again. I'm pretty sure I don't have enough gunpowder to do this. I should have a little bit though. Let's keep an eye on it. I want to keep at least one stack of gunpowder in my inventory, because gunpowder is not that easy to come by. I think this should work on its own now. Oh, I had an entangle binder beforehand. Okay, I need to remove a couple of these things. Okay, this is working, which is good. Entropinium is being emptied out just in time. This is not producing a lot of mana, to be honest. I would have hoped that it would produce a lot more than this. It did say that the Entropinium produces a large burst of mana, so I'm not sure why this is so little. It's kind of annoying. But anyway, there is a way to make more gunpowder. I could do that. There's a gunpowder creeper essence. I could use that. I could use niter dust and charcoal and sulfur. I don't think I have that much though. Oh, I do. I have plenty. I think charcoal is what we are running low on. So let's see. I just need some logs. I don't have a lot of logs. Let's turn this into charcoal for now. And what we'll do is we'll go on a bit of a mining, not mining, but chopping mission. We'll collect a few things from here. What is this? Ooh, I think there might be diamonds over here. Potential diamonds. Takes about 150 HTNT to fill a pool. The speed comes from it producing a large amount quickly. I see. So what I could do is I could make some gunpowder using this method. So that's 9 stacks. Is the flower's own buffer filling? Yes. It fills and then it empties. So I need some TNT. Should probably get a little bit more. There we go. Come on, go in the right slot. So take a look. Wand of the forest. We wait for the next TNT. The flower's buffer fills up and then it gets emptied into this mana spreader. So this is working just fine. So the buffer empties, then this thing rotates, it primes the TNT because it has a lever. Yeah. And this thing is filling up. Now you said 150-ish TNT, so I put about 13 before and then 53. So that's like 66 or something. So it should still be, it should not fill up this mana pool completely, I think. I think it should be fine. And even if it does explode, I do have FTB chunks, so I should be fine. Let's go and chop down some trees. Oh, there's some trees over here. I could chop these. Now, what's the best way to get saplings? Not saplings, sorry. The best way to get oak logs. what's the best way to get some oak logs? We could do the wood essence from mystical agriculture, or we could do phytogenic insulators. We could also do mana infusion, although I'm not really sure that's advisable. But I think the mystical agriculture route is going to be the best bet, because the wood essence can give you a lot of different things, not just wood, not just oak logs. It can give you warp stems, saplings, logs, basically a lot of stuff. So I think wood seeds would be a good way to go. And I already have a lot of garden cloches. I can just replace one of the ones making Inferium, and I can use something else in its place, like the wood seeds. That's probably going to be what I do. Whirly Sprig, what are you doing? Should probably drink some water. Yeah. I think that should be enough for now. 279 logs. Maybe we'll get up to 300 and then stop. That should be enough. So 319, that's basically 5 stacks. I think that's more than enough. Let's go ahead and make some wood seeds. So we're going to need 4 logs and 4 Inferium essence. 4 logs. And this should be pretty straightforward. Okay, how are you doing? Half of the mana pool seems to be full. Okay, let's just take a look. It's not even half. It's like just above a quarter. Hey, Doctor Strange. Welcome. How is the multiverse? I probably need another drawer with an upgrade. Multiverse is wild. I don't doubt it. Right, I'm just gonna put this in, and for the wood seeds we can just replace one of these. That should be fine. And put that away. And let's see, how long is this going to take? Does that speed it up? I think it does. Yes, definitely does. We've got some wood essence. Now we should be able to put that in and just lock the drawer. If I put this over here, that should be extracting now. So if I make more wood essence, I think that went in. It did. Nice. I'm happy with that. So that will, over time, just start making wood essence for me passively. So we should have plenty. 3280 cow essence. Do I really need that much? I don't think I do. And then for the experience essence, now I can't eat this myself because this is essence, but I should be able to make experience droplets. Now can you eat these? You can. Nice. Okay, that's pretty neat. Okay, I'm happy with that. Wish I was able to use mystical agriculture and AE at my current pack progression. Where have you reached? I think you've reached storage drawers, right? I saw the picture. Could always switch to Kekimuris for mana and you have use for all the cow essence. I guess yeah, but I would still need some sort of automation system to make cake. Nearing the end of age 2. Nice. Now I could use the cow essence to make milk buckets, but that's about it. For the sugar, for the eggs, for the wheat, I would need like a lot of stuff. The only power stuff we have is create and immersive engineering. Don't you love having immersive engineering in every single pack? So for the Kekimuris, I would need to figure out a way to get eggs. Sugar I could do easily with sugarcane, which comes from nature essence. So I could do nature essence for that. I could do nature essence for the wheat. But for the eggs, I would have to do chicken essence. Because there's literally no other way except vanilla for me to get any chicken essence. Or to get any eggs. That's literally the only way. Yeah, and Kekimuris without without astral sorcery, the Kekimuris is pretty difficult to automate. Okay, so this thing is pretty much done, and it produced less than half a mana pool. So I'm pretty sure I could do another stack of TNT, and it would be fine. I'll do half a stack just to be safe. So I'm going to need 1 stack of this, maybe a little bit extra, and 4 stacks of sand. Best thing that gives you flight is a cool brass armor thing, but it breaks too easily. Already gone through 2 of them. Are you getting it damaged to something? How is it breaking so easily? 64 TNT. Let's divvy that up into 2 stacks of 32. And let's take a look. There's a lot of mobs needed to fight. Ah, that makes sense. Okay, that did not move up even slightly. Oh, just now it moved. There we go. Done vanilla Botania Kekimuris automation. The only really tricky bit is setting up the feed to the crafty crate. The crafty crate? What is that? What does this thing do? I have no idea because this is Dreamwood and I've never used this. Is it like an auto crafter? Should make an add base armor for traversing my base and a battle set. That would probably be a good idea. It's Botania auto crafting. Nice. I should probably take a look at that. But before I do that, I'm going to need to open this elven portal. So while I have you guys here, can you tell me, can I open this thing up when these things are half full, or do these have to be like completely full? Yes. Okay, that that uh, needs like a full mana pool worth. Okay, so I can't open this right now. Oh, between both. Okay, so I'm just short by a little bit on both of these. So if I take a mana tablet, you put items in the correct order and it drops the crafted item to the bottom. That sounds about right. There we go. Okay, that emptied. Let's see, did this fill up to half? Yes, it did. And what about this one? It did. So if I click this now, it should activate. And it did. Never doubted you for a second. So let's take Alexica Botania and chuck it into the Alfheim portal. You doubted yourself. Fair enough. Right, there we go. We got a lot of new stuff. Most importantly, let's check this out. The crafty crate is a counterpart to the open crate, but with the ability to assemble items into other items as a crafting table would. It has a 9-slot inventory, which can be filled with items in the shape of a crafting recipe. Item slots are filled from left to right and top to bottom. The crafting placeholder, when input to the crate, corresponds to an empty slot in a crafting table. This is used to allow for recipes with gaps, for example furnace, chest, pickaxe, to be craftable as well. So we can make some placeholders, that's fine. Filling all 9 slots with either recipe components or placeholders will instantly try to craft and output the result. Okie doke. Mythic Botany? No, it does not, unfortunately. Note that the crate will not eject its contents if no recipe is possible. Okay, so buckets will be removed after this thing is done. Eject the crate's contents afterwards. A crafting operation fails. Oh, interesting. This would be an interesting way of doing things. So how would you input the items in here? That is something that I am not sure about. A pattern locks specific slots in the recipe, disallowing items from entering those slots. Hopper would be the vanilla method, but then how would you choose which items get input at what point for the hopper? For example, if I tell an A2 pattern provider to send the items into the crafty crate, some crazy redstone contraption. Yeah, exactly. That's the point. Like, I'm not smart enough to have that sort of redstone knowledge. Okay, how much did I fill this up? It's more than half, so I should probably be able to get my mana tablets out. Oh, actually, I just need one. That should fill this up completely. Then I can just put the remaining half stack of TNT in there. Oh. That still scares me. Yes, this is completely full. I'm just going to wait until the mana pool fills up again. Then once I have the second mana tablet completely full, then I'll move the mana to the pools next to the portal. For now we should be fine. For vanilla method, you have 9 chests on hoppers locked by a redstone signal, then a pulse releases one set of ingredients at a time. Yeah, for AE you just need a processing recipe, and it uses them left to right, top to bottom. So AE is much easier. Speaking of which, I think it's time we started doing some auto crafting with applied energistics. What do you guys think? We need some interfaces, some molecular assemblers. That's going to need a bit of quartz glass and an annihilation core. Needs a little bit of flux. So, annihilation core complete. Quartz glass we can make. Molecular assembler needs a crafting table. So, assembler. Simplest method is a creation plane with a crafting card for cake. True. That is pretty simple. So 2 molecular assemblers, and then I believe that in 1.18 applied energistics has changed, so you no longer use an interface next to a molecular assembler. You use an ME pattern provider. I think that is correct. And it's delicious. Now coffee to try and wake up. Coffee sounds amazing. Might need to take a be right back in a couple of minutes. But in the meantime, let's see how this thing works. I've never used the pattern provider before, so this thing is completely new to me. So let's take a look. If I do this, these things have lit up, which means that they are working. So I should be able to provide patterns over here. Hey Alpha Kenny buddy, thank you for the follow. It's pretty. Yeah, look at all the RGB. It's pretty cool. So this is the area where the patterns go. And then this is on blocking mode. Ignore the contents of the target inventory. This has a priority system. So let's see. I'm going to need a pattern access terminal. Or do I need a pattern terminal? What's the difference between the two? Pattern encoding terminal. This is the one I need. That's going to need a crafting terminal. That's going to need a terminal. That's going to need a formation core. So many things to do. There you go. Formation core. That's the terminal. Then we need the crafting terminal. And then the pattern encoding terminal. I'm a crafting maestro. Thank you. Okay, so I should be able to put this down over here. Network apprentice. What does this mean? Reach 8 channels using devices on the network. Did I do that? Screw chores. I'm gonna play Minecraft till I have to go to town. Hubs just disrupted your entire morning. What did Hubs do now? Hey, Zesty, welcome in. The access lets you remotely place patterns in hidden pattern providers rather than needing to get behind walls and stuff. So it's kind of like the crafter manager from Refined Storage, which lets you manage all the crafters directly from one spot. That's pretty neat. Okie doke. So the first thing that we're going to try to auto craft is going to be something simple. So let's see. They're making AE more like Refined Storage. Pretty much, yeah. Hey, totally guys. Okay, what do? I have 9 patterns. AE had it first. I think for most things AE had it first. If you compare. He wants coffee in a hurry, but he also wants my attention while he makes a list for online shopping. Then he gets rude when he doesn't, and read what I'm pointing at. They're just trying to have breakfast. Rude. Doesn't see or hear and read. Shaking my head. I'm shaking my head right now. You can't see it, but I am. Okay, what is something that we need a lot of? What is something that I constantly find myself in need of? Does anyone have any idea? There's a lot of stuff that I have available over here. Maybe lava buckets. Maybe I could try lava buckets. Can we do this? If I do a pattern for this, it's not using any substitutions. So, what if I did this? Spend ages raiding a pirate ship in FTB University. How many times did you die? Let's see, how many times did you die? Because I remember trying to do that, and it was absolute insanity. Because I tried to do it when I was in early game and I didn't have a lot of good, like decent armor. It was absolute torture. Now, guys, I need a little bit of confirmation on this. I have 2 patterns over here, and this pattern provider is connected to 2 molecular assemblers. Does that mean my inventory was half full of obituaries? Yep, sounds about right. Does that mean that I can use this 1 molecular assembler to make the bucket, and then the second one can be used to make the lava bucket? Now obviously this is not going to work because I don't have any crafting CPUs, but I just want to get a confirmation on that. CPU, co-processing unit. I need to make some crafting units. That's 1. Need more quartz fiber. Hey TurboTax Snail, thank you for the follow. I think one of these should, or 2 of these should be enough, and then I just need applied unit. I need a co-processing unit, which is going to need another one of these. That should allow me to parallelize 2 processes at once. And then if I get a crafting storage, that's going to be, yeah, that's pretty easy. Shouldn't be an issue. Should I get a big one of these, or should I get just a 4K? Should be enough. I think a 4K should be enough. This is going to be pretty early on. Let's sleep to get rid of the thunder. Thunder. Okay, how much energy am I using? Is there a way to tell how much energy your ME controller is using? Like, is there any sort of network reader thingy? It depends on the recipe and available ingredients, as it needs the bucket to make the lava bucket. It would use 1 assembler. If you requested multiple, then it would use both. Aha, there we go. But so it does use them parallelly if possible. That's just what I needed to know. basically. Can you right click the controller? I tried doing that. It didn't really do anything. Tried sneak right clicking, normal right clicking. I'm pretty sure that Applied Energistics has some sort of like network reader or something. Network tool. Yeah, this is it. This is the one. I'm out of calculation processors. How? No, I'm not. I just need a wrench. There we go. Aha, this is it. So the channel usage, passive drain is 0.44 AE per tick. Energy usage is 22.44. Okay, that's pretty cheap. I'm producing 44 FE per tick. These two are basically doing nothing. They're just there for decoration. So if I put this in, probably want to put it down here. Or do I? Maybe not. Maybe I'll put it up here for now, and later on when we make a proper base, I can move it all. Depends on the network availabilities. Very hard to say how it prioritizes the block usage. That's fair. Okay, so this thing is online now because it's passing through the molecular assembler. Now what is my usage? It is 26.50 approximately. Okay, that's still decent. Still pretty decent. So we should be able to now craft the lava bucket. There we go. One bucket available, fire essence available, and it's crafted. Awesome. Now how do I request more lava buckets if I already have some? Is there a way to do this? I see a plus sign over there, but how do I request more? Middle click does not seem to be working. I'm not sure how this works because in refined storage you can do control plus shift, control shift click. That's for refined storage. I just tried that over here and it did not work. Shift plus left click didn't work. Control plus left click didn't work. Shift plus right click doesn't work. Control plus right click doesn't work. Middle mouse. Hang on. Middle mouse does not work if I have an item in the slot. So it has to be empty if I need to do that. Click the tab to the left to switch to craft mode only. Yeah, that's going to be... There is some sort of key combo. I remember that A2 used to have middle click to do that, but that doesn't seem to be the case anymore. Applied Energistics to open portable fluid cell, item cell, wireless terminal. That's about it. That's all that's there. There seems to be nothing else for Applied Energistics. That is annoying. Because I'm pretty sure there is a way. But the problem is I do not know the way. Okay, let's see. What if I try to make 4 of these? It's saying to craft 1 bucket. Oh, that's pretty quick. Oh, why is my sensitivity gone up all of a sudden? My sensitivity seems to be super quick suddenly. Don't know why. Did I click my DPI button? Oh, I think I did. Okay, that's why. There we go. I solved it. Okay, that's still a little bit too fast. Ah. I think it was at 125 earlier. Okay, that's much better. Okay, so we've got some basic auto crafting up and running over here. Now I think I want to do some patterns for these two things, the formation and annihilation core. But before that, I'm going to need a pattern to make some patterns. So I need this. That's going to be needing some quartz glass. So let's make this pattern. Then I can encode that into this. So blank pattern, we can make that. Then we can use this to make some quartz glass. So if I ask for, let's say, 10 patterns, does that work? It does work. It's pretty slow, but we can always accelerate this with the acceleration cards. Which one is making it? I'm not sure which one was making them. So let's put them all in this one for now. And let's see, can I ask for 10 more? Yep, there it is. It was being made in these. So we got the patterns. Now I should be able to make an acceleration card. And then for an advanced card, I need this pattern. Oh, no. Don't put that there. Now, can I make 5 acceleration cards? I can. Nice. It's so good to have auto crafting back. That is awesome. I'm really happy with that. Hey Minx Mania, thank you for the follow. Now let's see. I have 5,600 raw copper just chilling in my storage drawer because I haven't processed it yet. I don't even think I want to because I have like 7,000 iron sitting over here doing absolutely nothing. So I'm probably just going to leave that as it is for now. And I think we should check how many processors we have. I went ahead and made like 4 stacks of each of these early on a few days ago, and I made a stack of engineering processors as well. It was about the time when I made like the extra disks to fill up these ME drives. So we should have plenty of these for now. So let's say I wanted to make more of these. Probably need to make some patterns for those. Let's make one of these. Let's make one of these. One of these. How do you make the pure fluix or fluix crystals? You need the fluix seed. And then you need to enrich that. Okay. That's not gonna be... I ran out of power. That's fair. Let's do this. I was wondering why this was looking weird. I just realized my energy cables are in there. No! Growth accelerator or the chamber. I need some way to provide power to this thing. This should work. There we go. How much power is this using? Can't have been more than 44. Can't power blocks other than the controller or energy acceptor. Yep, that's true. I don't know why it stopped though. The energy usage isn't above 44. No, yeah, I know that. I had those wind turbines just sitting there as decoration. What I want to know is why the network went down. Because this one generator should have been enough to power this thing. I'm not sure why that happened, but I do intend to find out. I'm going to remove this. I'm going to put this back. So this thing is going down in power. Why are you going down? The controller has very little storage. Oh, that might be why. I might need one of the, what do you call those things? Energy cells from AE2? AE2 has energy cells, right? This thing. This stores 200,000 AE, which is basically 400,000 FE. And then there's a dense energy cell. Okay, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. What I can do is I can just make a dimensional cell. Why do I have a thing over here? What is this? Weird. Okay. This thing is dropping down just slightly. So what I can do is I can make one of the energy cells from AE2. That's going to need 4 fluix dust and some quartz. That shouldn't be too big a deal. That's for storing network components like cards. I see. I've never used that before. Okay, that should work, right? Is that storing anything? I don't think it is. This thing is dropping. Why is the energy cell not accepting power? Or does that need a energy acceptor? It might do. You can't power the cell. Well, it is accepting power now. Oh, I see. So I can't use this thing as a buffer in between these two. So why is this not gone up to 200 now? Power the controller and add the cell to the network. Okay, so if I have the cell over here now, this thing is going to be a buffer. So if I ever run out of power on the ME controller, this thing is going to be buffering the power over to it. I don't know why I'm doing all of this. I just need one of the dimensional cells. Probably make the normal one. It'll use the cells first. That's fine. I'm going to set this to output. So it's always going to output to the thingy. Then this one can go back into my inventory where it belongs. And then we no longer need these windmills. I'm still going to keep them just for decoration. Can you imagine building windmills just for decoration? I'm just going to keep that over there. I probably should cover this up. Maybe we'll use a moss carpet. There we go. That's covered up now. Nobody's ever gonna know that there's an 82 cable underneath there. Look at how cool that looks. Looks absolutely stunning. Decorative windmills, they look awesome. What do you mean, Dan's game? They look awesome. There's no better block in the game than the mechanism windmills, just for decoration. Oh, I just checked my stats and apparently we're just 2 followers away from hitting 500. The blades are clipping. Now there's an extremely tiny margin where they're going next to each other, but it's so small that it looks like they're clipping. There's no better power source than an array of a few hundred of them. I have done that before. I once had a mechanism set up where I had like 500 of these wind generators in like at the very world height, like 255, and I had like 500 of these. The amount of lag it produced was insane. It was absolutely insane. It was so laggy. I could barely play the game. Did you do that in FTB University? I don't think I did that in university. This was back when I didn't play mod packs, when I was just starting to check out mechanism and stuff. I used to just add mods to my worlds and just play them. I was basically just learning about mods. Yeah, who needs a reactor when you have infinite renewable wind power? Alrighty, now that the factory is done, I should probably think about making a house for myself. That starter base is, we're quickly outgrowing all of the area over there. I should start looking at something to do with this. How much do we have? Oh, we have 102,000 gravel almost. 77,000 sand, 60,000 glass. That's doing pretty well. Solar panels if you make it always daylight. Ah, true. Just chuck a stack of carrots into a gas burner setup. Millions of RS at about 50,000 RF per tick. Only 15 blocks or so. But I do have a gas burning generator set up. That is my main source of power right now. So if you look over here, this is basically my source of power. Ethylene. It's fully self-sustaining because I have melons coming in. Melon slices gets crushed into biofuel. Melons are generated in the phytogenic insulator. I get water from this sink. Then we got the pressurized reaction chamber which produces ethylene. The substrate goes here, and then the ethylene goes here. Your farm isn't Create powered? Who needs Create when I have this thing? This amazing thing called the phytogenic insulator. This one block allows me to do everything that a Create farm does. This awesome looking block. Kind of looks like a cyborg. This is one eye and that's the mouth. It's got a stack of 65. Yeah, they tend to do that. It's normal. It's great. It is great. But yeah, this is basically a self-sustaining gas burning generator setup. And it's what, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 blocks. That's about it. That's all it took. And I could make it more compact if I needed, but I decided not to. Imagine making a phytogenic insulator but not having anything to place in there. Yeah, I mean, it is pretty full right now with melons. That's why. But these are slowly getting used up. It's just that I'm not using enough energy to have it producing more, because I do have 8,192 melons in here. Until you get mods like roots that add to the crop drops that phytogenics don't recognize. I don't think I've ever used the roots mod before. Ever. Okay, next thing we need to do is build a house. So I probably need to get some concrete and stuff because I want to build a decent house. I think my house will be over here somewhere. Like over here. I want a pathway that goes down to the river over here, and then a bridge that goes to the other side. And then a house should be at least big enough to cover this whole area. And then a pathway going to the factory. I need to drink water. Stupid throat, making stupid sounds. Okay, I'm going to need an entrance over here, so I'm going to build that out of logs and stuff. Let's put that away. Get some spruce. Make a create door. I'll have to get some rotational force in there and stuff, and that's just meh. I need some stairs. And probably some trapdoors as well. I did have some trapdoors over there. And I need a couple of spruce stairs. Should be able to make that. There we go. I just gotta go to bed now. The problem with this pack, it has planes too. Yeah, it does. But it gives you an angel ring like super early. It doesn't give you, but the recipe for an angel ring is like super cheap. It's just literally redstone, 2 feathers, and 4 diamonds and prudentium. That's it. That's literally all you need. There we go. That's a pretty neat door, I think. I don't want it to be an open and shut door. I want this to be an open area. That wouldn't be cheap if it was the same recipe in Decursio. Yeah, I mean, redstone must be pretty expensive, right? Oh, it would be H3 locked, so you probably wouldn't be able to even make any of that stuff. I'm happy with that though. One thing I'm not happy with is that this wall seems to be extremely bland. Mystical Agriculture is H3 locked. Right? Was it Sarcasmo who suggested the pack? Why do I have a feeling it was him? Okay, I should be able to put a window up there. Okay, we got some framed glass. This should be more than enough. It was you? Yep. You only have yourself to blame then. You need pet coke, terror steel, and killing both the pharaoh and the August. Enjoy. You blame Moose? What are you blaming Moose for? What did he do? There's some frame trapdoors, and then we've got some frame stairs. Perfect. They suggested it in your Discord. Oh, true. That's true. Moose Modder did suggest that. I watched Mr. Wiggly play it for a little bit, and I was like, nah, that pack is not for me. It's just way too grindy. Like, if it would have been grindy without the expert recipes, I probably would have been more inclined to play it. The fact that there were so many, like, modded recipes that had been completely changed. You have 4 to 5 players working it. Yeah, single player it wouldn't have made much sense. Okay, I don't want this one over here. Let's have a brown one here. Okay, that seems much better. Yeah, I like that. That gives it a little bit more of an open feel. I'm happy with that. One more thing I need to do is I need to get some framed slopes. So I need to get this. That's gonna be a lot of framed cubes. Should be able to do this. And what I want to place these slopes on is the inside over here. Basically like this. Hey. Okay, for this thing I might need like a separate thing. Let's see. How do I fix this? I'm probably just going to use some more andesite. We can turn this into andesite pillars. I'll place it like this. So this thing gets blocked pretty much. Hey, that's not the best thing in the world. I might just cover this up, honestly. I'm not using this space for anything, so do I really need... This was basically my tower. This is where my smoke comes out of. But there's really nothing going on inside over here. I might just block this off with some terracotta, granite and bricks. So it'll be kind of like a facade. I'll put that away. Get some bricks. Do I not have any bricks? That is unfortunate. I guess I can get some though. We have plenty of clay. That'll give us 1 stack. Now, is there any easier way to get bricks other than this? Nope. I guess the only other way would be villager trading. I'm pretty sure that villagers sell you bricks, right? I think that would be the best way. Mining a brick-based roguelike dungeon. That's one way of doing it, but unfortunately there's no roguelike dungeons in this pack. I would have loved to have some. Okay, we'll get this out. Put that away. I'm going to need a little bit of granite and a little bit of terracotta. Oh my god, will you stop raining every day? Every single god dang day it's raining. Will you stop with the rain? I'm this close. I'm this close to turning the weather off permanently. It is so annoying. It seems like in 1.18 every single other day is a rainy day. What is going on? Oh, actually, it's so annoying. Oh my god. First of all, for those of you who don't know me very well, I hate the rain. I hate the rain in real life as well. It messes with me. Like, I hate it. It's really, it aggravates me, the rain. So even Minecraft rain aggravates me just like that. So it really irks me when it rains. Did I put bricks in there? I didn't mean to put bricks in there. I'm contemplating just straight up game rule weather cycle false. If it rains one more time in today's stream, I'm gonna turn off the weather. Hey Monkey Border, how's it going? Okay, for these corners, do we use the corner slopes? Yeah, that's pretty much how I'm feeling right now, DS Brick. No, no, Subby. Stop that. I will never do that command in my life. Okay, I just need to check this. If you sleep to get rid of the weather, it doesn't reset the weather counters, so it remains at a higher chance for rain to start the next day. But that's just silly, because when there's a thunderstorm, the game even wants you to sleep. The game even wants you to sleep. So how is it possible that it wants you to sleep and then it resets the counter? It's so silly. It should reset the counter only if you skip the rain somehow. Thunderstorm is a different weather effect. I guess that makes sense. But I feel that all of them should be affected by the same things. Hey. New CCI point redemption weather change. I was actually testing out the channel point redemptions today. If you notice, I don't know if it's there right now because I think I disabled it. Yeah, I'd made a 100,000 point channel redemption for testing so that nobody would redeem it except for me. And I was trying to get the event information, but for some reason it wasn't triggering for me, even though I had set it up. So I need to check it out again because I'm really close to getting channel point redemptions up. Okay, how is this going to work? Is this going to be like an inner slope and an outer slope? I think so. Okay, there's zombies incoming. Okay, I think that's all of the main things. I just need the corners now. So that's going to need, let's calculate these. That's going to need 1, 2. Those are inner slopes. We don't want that. We need the outer slopes. That's 3. 4. 5. I think that's 5. 6. I think 6. Oh god, great. Just die. Just die. Thank you. Great, thank you for the gift sub. Who got it? It was Ray G7. Ray G7 just subscribed and I died. Let's sleep. Thank you for the gift sub, Gray. Thanks a lot. Just about to end the stream, and Gray goes and does this. Stop that. Oh, what? Did that spider just drop a music disc? How? How did that happen? How did a spider drop a music disc? Was that because the skeleton shot it or something? I've never seen a music disc drop like that before. Is that a vanilla thing? It might be a vanilla thing. Pretty sure that's only creepers. I did see a music disc drop. Thanks for stream. You gotta go. No problem, Hermit. Always a pleasure having you. Have a good day at work. I'm about to end up pretty quickly too. Haha! There you go. Up! I almost had that guy. Almost had him. Yeah. I'll get him this time. Get wrecked. There you go. I got them. 3 more deaths to add to my tally. What was that? 169 deaths. Nice. So this was an ambience disc from Quark. So I'm guessing that Quark adds music discs from if skellies kill spiders or some other creatures. That's probably going to be my assumption. Anyway, it is 12:30 p.m. for me, which means it is time to wrap up today's stream. It's been an absolutely amazing stream. We had a hype train today after quite a while. So, just go in here and hit this button. And let's see, who do we want to raid today? Normally, on Tuesdays, I would raid Mr. Wiggly. Unfortunately, he is not live today. So we're going to figure out who to raid. Oh, there's someone we can raid. There's someone who was in chat just a while ago and is a really nice person, a member of the many communities that we share together. So today we are going to be raiding Nitsa. Let's go ahead and share some love. Oh no, it's over? Yeah, unfortunately I have to work. So let's just copy the raid message. For those of you who have subscribed, copy the second message. Stream elements. Why is that saying stream elements? I need to set that up again. Looks like my bot got disabled somehow. Work is just an excuse, I know. What can I do? I have to pay the bills somehow. Gotta do that. So I should be back tomorrow. I don't know why my stream elements is bugging out. So annoying. Ever since I upgraded to OBS 28, I've been having a lot of issues. But yeah, everyone copy the message. We will be raiding Nitsa and I should be back tomorrow. It'll be about 3 hours before whatever the time is for now. So hopefully I shall see you guys then. Until then, everyone stay safe. Have an amazing rest of your time zone. And see you guys tomorrow. Thank you everyone for the bits and the subs and gifted subs. I really appreciate it. Everyone have a good one. Bye bye.
super early.